Stephen, before the game, you talked about a potential victory being the biggest here in a competitive game for 7 years. Just what did that performance and result mean to you?
Yeah, I think, it's ironic because we managed to lose a couple of games that we didn't concede any chances in the game, so it was difficult to fathom with the goals we conceded, how we conceded. Well, today, actually, Scotland had some chances before we scored. They had one or two chances, and I think the difference this time was that we took our chances. And once we got the first goal, the crowd really lifted the players, inspired the players, and we got the second goal, which was a brilliant goal and a brilliant team goal, and we went on and thankfully won the game. So, it's a win that we sort of having lost 2 games this week. It's a win that we needed, and thankfully we managed to get it.
You made 5 changes. Some would have thought that was maybe bold. You went with a young, dynamic front 3. Just how much did your faith in those players get justified out there?
Yeah, no, I have absolute faith. I think, we've given 15 young players that come through our own system their international debut in calendar year. It's sort of unprecedented. It's quite radical, and we've introduced a style of play that people can really relate to and connect to it. But we haven't backed it up with consistent results, and we did for a while. We went on a great run, and then we've 2 defeats this week, so it brought us back down to earth, and got a bit kicks in the teeth really. And we playing against a strong Scotland team, we could have been facing 3 defeats, and that's not what we would have wanted. So, but we've got to dust ourselves down. That's gone now. That victory's gone, and we've got the Ukraine on Tuesday, so we've got to go to Poland. Obviously, we're missing 2 of our centre backs from today. Shane Duffy's suspended, and then we've a couple of other injuries as well. So we've a bit of a test now to get ourselves ready for Tuesday. So in the forefront of my mind really is preparing the team, making sure we're right to go to Poland.
We talked about Michael Obafemi before the game. Did you quite expect that you would get a moment like that out there for the 3rd goal and I suppose the assist as well for Troyes?
Yeah, there were 2 really moments of real class in the game, must be said. And Michael's really matured as a man, and regular football at Swansea. His manager, Russell Martin's done a great job with him, and them to connect together, and they really he got the best out of Michael for his club, getting 12 goals in 16 games towards the end of the season. And there's a 4-week gap then between the end of the championship and this, so it's hard to come back off that again. His first time in with us really, and he had 2 half-hour games and then started today and showed his quality.
Just quickly, did you think you had a 4th through Scott Hogan?
I did, yeah. I actually thought, obviously, if it wasn't given, it mustn't have been. But I was convinced at the time. But that's. Listen, we're just happy with the victory, really.
Stephen, well done. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.